Okay, so here we have the Ninja double stack XL 2-drawer air fryer. This is the model SL400, which I bought the other day from John Lewis. I think it's on offer at the moment. It was £226, which I think is slightly cheaper than Ninja on their website. I think they're about 260, but I think they have got 20% off, but I went with John Lewis. So yeah, this is ideal for larger families and entertaining. It's a 9.5 litre, so it's fairly big, but it's meant to be 30% slimmer, so it's designed to fit below your cabinets on your worktop. So I've took it out of the box, and we'll have a quick look. So put that over there. Okay, just get that in shot. Get rid of the wrappers. So yeah, it comes with instruction manual there, a few of the leaflets, probably warranty, and also a quick start guide. But I think it has got some recipes in there as well, so that will be useful. So this is the first time I've had one of these and seen one of these. We currently have a instant air fryer, which has been really good. We've had it for a couple of years. That's just a 1-drawer one, not as big a litre as this. I think that was about 8 or 8.5 litre capacity. This is a 9.5. So yeah, so let's have a quick look. So I've removed all the tape and stuff, but the main difference, I think they do another one, but it doesn't have the dial. This one does have the dial, which I just find easier. Our old one was a dial, so I just prefer a dial. But we can go have a look at that and plug it in. But yeah, the display is on the side of this one. Now the only thing is, the vents are on the right hand side. So if you were thinking of putting it up against a wall, or you've got a fridge next to your worktop or whatever, you just got to bear that in mind, because obviously you've got to keep them clear. So let's spin it back round. So yeah, so if you take the drawer out, let's get rid of the packaging. It was really well packaged. So let's just push this aside. So there's your one drawer, and there's your bottom plate. So yeah, it just has like silicone rubbers around the edge, which is what went on my last one actually. They came off, so hopefully these are going to be better. So yeah, that into the bottom, and then you get like a second layer, so you can put your some food on the bottom, chicken drumsticks or chips, whatever, and then put that in on top, and you've got another layer to cook on, which is really clever. And also these holes are, if I just spin this around, so the heating element blows through from the back, as you can see, whereas my old one, it blew the heat down from the top. Whether that's better, I'm not sure, time will tell. So yeah, your heat comes in from the back, hence the holes in there. So yeah, same again for that one. I won't bore you with taking all that out. So yeah, so let's get this plugged in, and we'll have a look. Okay, so for those of you that are interested in the dimensions, it is, the height is about 15 inches. The width, including the display on the side, is about 12 inches. And the length front to back, including the handle, you're looking at 19 inches. So yeah, it is taller and it is a lot deeper than some of the others. So just bear that in mind when you're buying it, so you know where you're going to put it. So just to make sure it fits. Okay, so it's plugged in. We're going to turn it on for the first time, and let's go through some of the options. So as I say, it's all new to me, so you'll have to bear with me. So turn the button on. It comes up saying hello, which is nice. So yeah, so as you can see, 1 and 2, 1 being your top basket, 2 being the bottom, and then with the dial, no, sorry, select number 1 first. So as you can see, it tells you the time and temperature. So let's say you can scroll the dial, which then goes through your settings. So you've got air fry, roast, max crisp, reheat, bake, dehydrate, and go backwards, back up to air fry. And then if you click time, say you want to cook something for 15 minutes, then press temp, say drop that to 180. Then if you want to cook something else, because apparently this will cook up to 4 meals, 4 different meals, hit number 2, and say you want to roast something, and you can again change the temp and the time. So we'll just change the temp to 170 and the time, say 40 minutes. And then once you've done that, if you want both of the food to finish at the same time, you can press the sync button. So yeah, so because we're using both, say double stack pro, then hit the sync, start. So what that does, because the bottom tray with your roasting is going to take 40 minutes and the top one is only 20 minutes, it will hold starting the top one until it reaches the time, so they can both finish at the same time, which is a really clever feature with Ninja, which I didn't have on my old one. So that's good. So let's stop that. And then the other feature is the match, which I presume is, let's set number 1 to air fry 20 minutes at 200, and then if you want the bottom one to be the same time and same temperature, I'm guessing you press number 2, hit match, yes, and there you go, you got the same time and temp, hit start, and away you go. So and stop that. So yeah, I mean, it looks really easy to use. I think I'll get on well. Seems a nice bit of kit. Just show you round. That's the back and the side where your 2 vents are. So just make sure where you're putting it, you're not going to block those. And also these 2 bits of plastic that stick out, that's your limit. So that stops you pushing it right up to the wall. So it leaves that much space just for the air to get around the back. So you won't be able to push it flush back to a wall because that will stop you doing it. So yeah, hope you like the video. If you do, please give it a like, and feel free to subscribe. That would be great. Thanks for watching.